I'm going to break up your math test into different sections just to go over them a little bit. So your first section was to convert to standard form. We have to take these different forms that we've been given and do some math to get them into standard form. So let's make sure we're doing our math properly. Y equals 2x minus 1 squared plus 3. Now this squared means that there are two identical brackets. So your next line should read 2x minus 1, x minus 1, plus 3. And if we look up here, you've created a difference of squares. You've got one as a negative, one as a positive. So carry through with our calculations. I'm going to FOIL first. First, outside, inside, last. X goes to x squared. X goes to -1, negative x. -1 goes to x, negative x. -1 times -1, positive 1. And the two pieces in the middle of every FOIL can always be put together if our terms are similar. So like if you've got the same variable at the front and then a constant at the back are the same variable. If these were four different things, like an A, B, C, D, then you can't put things together. But for the FOILs that you're going to do in school, you can always put the two middle ones together. So x squared minus 2x plus 1 bracket plus 3. And then we're going to distribute this 2 into the brackets only, because that's the only thing the 2 is touching, minus 4x plus 2, and then there's the plus 3 hanging out. And now we can simplify by putting those two terms together. So we get 2x squared minus 4x plus 6. If we look at our second question, I don't love your foiling. Now, I'm just realizing now that the foiling could be that I thought that was a 9 and not a 4. If it's a 4, oh, I still don't think I like it. Okay. Let's assume, looks like a 4 there, looks like a 9 there. We're going with the 4 because that's what you have highlighted up there. And we're going to assume that for your answer here, you were going a little bit quick. So, y equals -3, x minus 2, x plus 4. Let's do some foliage. Bingo bango. Bingo bango. Bingo bango. Bingo bango. -3 stays out front. We'll deal with that later. X squared minus, no, x squared plus 4x minus 2x minus 8. Did you get that line? You skipped some steps. So I don't know where you went wrong. Then we're going to put the middle ones together like we can. Here we've got a -3. Then we'll have an x squared plus a 2x minus an 8. Then this -3 has to be distributed into everything in the brackets. So -3x squared minus 6x plus 24.